Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we're going to be doing a 2 looks and review with the Kaleidos Sashimi City palette. Sashimi City, that is so hard to say fast. I've been having so much fun with this. I did already do a first impressions with this and the Lunar Lavender combined together, and I also did an IGTV video which should be up by the time this video goes up. So if you want to see some additional looks using this palette, go check those videos out. This is what the inside looks like just in case you haven't seen it. It's so pretty. It's like those neutrals but with a twist. There's those pops of pink in there. 4 beautiful mattes, varying in tone. You could do something more neutral or more pinky. You could mix and match those vibes. We have 2 beautiful duochromes, some of my favorite shimmers from Kaleidos. They're so pretty. I'm just loving the variety I can get out of this palette. I didn't expect to have so much enjoyment with this one when I just saw pictures, but then when it arrived to me, I was super pumped. Kaleidos, thank you again for sending over this new collection. I'm having a blast with it. I'm so happy they brought the 6 pans back. I love the 6-pan format from them. The packaging, the detail, the cohesiveness of this little color story. It always just makes me so happy. I can't wait to see what they come out with next. I'm really kind of hoping for a holiday collection, but this also could be the last one for the year, so we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not mad if this is the last collection. I always want more from them. They always make me so happy. Before we hop into it, these plugs are from the brand Hear No Evil Jewelry on Etsy. You can use my code BEAUTBEAN for 10% off. It's not a commission code. I don't make anything from it. It's just for you. And this necklace is from Ana Luisa. I mention my jewelry details in the other look once we get there, but that's the details for this look just in case you're curious. Anyways, let's just hop in. I created these 2 looks for you. I hope you enjoy them. At the very end, I will give you my thoughts on the palette and we'll just kind of go over everything. Alright, hello, let's hop into look number 1. Before we get into it though, before I forget, these plugs are from Love Kills Boutique. I don't know about this choker. It could be the brand Shop Sun & Co, but it's been a million years. And this like crew neck sweater, I guess, I got from an H&M like 3 or 4 years ago. So I doubt it's available, but that is where I got it. All right, let's just hop in. I think I want to do a halo eye for this first look. I think that might be quite pretty. So let's just do it. I'm going to prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I feel like I'm just on a mission to finish this one and then I'll go back to other primers, but this primer's been doing fine for me, so that's why I've been using it so much. I'm going to start with the matte pink here called Salmon Skyline, and I'm going to use this little blending brush from Juno & Co to help me out. And I'm just going to keep this very rounded. I kind of have my head tilted back just a little bit. And I'm just really going to focus in this socket here, going from inner to outer corner. Once I go in with the dark shade, I'm going to try to leave the center as blank as possible, but for now I'm going in all the way from inner to outer just to have a nice little halo of pink around my eye. I'm very into this palette. I've picked it up I think once or twice off camera as well, and I already filmed my Instagram video, which should be up by the time this video goes up, and I don't know, I'm just really liking it. I feel like Kaleidos really did these palettes wonderfully, especially because the Escape Pod wasn't my favorite thing in the whole world. It wasn't bad, but I don't know, there were just things I didn't love about that one. But these 2 new little ones are making me super happy. As always, I'm holding the end of my brush so that I can have very light little strokes as I'm blending so that I don't have too much pressure. I find having light pressure really helps me out. I'm also going to take this and just lightly dust some against my lower lash line just to get a little bit of color down here as well. I do want the main focus to be my lid increase though. I'm going to take this shade called Soy Sauce now, and I have this little detail crease brush from e.l.f. It's just like a really long skinny pencil brush. I'm going to focus this on the inner and outer corner of my lid. Again, I'm not really going to take this through the center of the crease or anything like that. I just want this to really be focused on the inner and outer just to add that depth where I want to see it. And then I'll go back in with that first brush to help blend everything. I'm really trying to keep this look rounded as well. I don't want it to be too winged out. What are you guys up to? I'm just filming today. I'm going to film a chatty video after this. I might film look number 2 today as well. And I'm just going to continue on our packing journey, trying to just get a lot of packing done ahead of time just because I know December is going to be really busy because I'm going to try to upload every single day for you guys. The salon's busy, so I'm just trying to get ahead of the game. What even is today? Today is Wednesday the 21st. I don't think this video is going up much later than this. I think it's going up in the next couple days. So hello. I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good month. Alright, it's taking a little more Salmon Skyline, that pink. The names in this palette are just the absolute cutest things in the whole world. Again, holding the end of my brush, I'm just kind of focusing right around that outer corner. I'm going to do the same thing for the inner corner, but I'm just really trying to soften and diffuse this so it's just a nice little blur. This isn't going to be one of those halo eyes where I go crazy precise with cut creasy stuff. I just want this to be a very flowy, organic kind of situation. Now that we have a good base laid down, we're going to play with some shimmer. I'm going to take this one called Pink Ginger right there. I just have this big flat Alter Ego number 5 brush, and I'm going to use some NYX Glitter Primer because you guys know I use glitter primer with all of my shimmers. So I'm just going to plop some on there, and we're just going to go right on the eyeball. And I'm just going to focus this pretty much all over the lid and just kind of blend it into the inner and outer corner. And then I'll use my pinky with the other shimmer just to add a little extra spotlight in the center. Alright, taking Pink Ginger. I love the shimmers in here. So pretty. We're just going to plop that across the lid. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just love how wet looking their shimmer formula is. It's so pretty. Just kind of going all the way from inner to outer just so it can blend in with everything else. Now I'm going to take that little brush I have with the darker shade. I don't have any additional product on it. I'm just going to lightly smudge so that it blends in with the mattes, and taking the brush I had with the Salmon Skyline shade, again, no additional product. Just going to swirl the edges as well. Look how pretty that is. I mean, this look alone is really pretty. I just want to add that other shimmer. This one is called Penthouse right there. Just going to take my wee little pinky and plop that right in the center of the lid just so we have a nice little spotlight going on. I feel like adding that extra light shade in the center is really what kind of ties a halo eye together. I'm just taking my pink shimmer brush with no additional product just to kind of lightly tap so that it can flow together. How cute that is. Love that! I'm also just going to take a little brush with that same shade to pop in my inner corner because it's going to make a cute little inner corner highlight and really tie it all together. I love this. It's so simple but very pretty, very easy. I love it, and it goes so well with my highlight. I use the Diamond Dasher one from Kaleidos. I feel like it's having its own moment. I love it. Well, okay, I'm going to repeat it on the other eye, throw on my lashes, liner, lips, all that good stuff, and I will be back when I'm complete. Alright, this is the first look. I feel very cute. It's very pretty, very soft, very pretty simple. Like, it didn't take me very long to do, but I just feel really pretty. I think it makes my eyes look nice. I don't know. I just like it. I love the shimmers in this palette. It's very effortless, but looks like there's a statement going on. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm rambling. Yeah, this is the look. The eye pencil I paired with this is the Rose Glow eye pencil from Pixi. It's just kind of a metallic rose gold kind of color, and I thought it would complement the look without taking anything away. My lashes are in the style Lucifer from Esta, and on my lips, my little lip combo is the Ashton lip pencil with the Buxom Sugar Gloss over top of it. I don't know when I became a lip liner person, but I'm at the point now where I can't wear gloss without a lip liner first. Never thought I'd see the day. Literally, if you go back to like an unpopular makeup opinions video earlier this year, I was so adamantly against lip liner, it's not even funny. And now I'm like, I need a whole set of lip liners now. Okay, thank you. Anyways, this is the first look. I feel pretty. I hope you like it. I don't know what I want to do for the second look. I really kind of want to do my big wing look with those two shimmers, but I feel like everyone's going to get mad at me if I do because I do it so often lately. I might have to do something different. We'll just see. I have to do a chatty video first anyways. All right, let's just move on to the second look. Alright, hello, look number 2. Let's dive in. I need some lip balm. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so I thought of what we're gonna do for this look because I don't want to do another giant wing because I do them so frequently, and I even did one with like the Lunar Lavender palette. So if you wanted to do a big wing look, you totally could have it blended from this into this over that black base. Oh my gosh, it would be so pretty. But I actually kind of want to showcase this color. It's the one color I haven't really used yet, and I kind of think that kind of caramelly warm color might be really pretty against kind of this pink action I have going on my cheeks. So I don't know, let's just give it a try. We're gonna do another kind of simple-ish look today. I feel like these Kaleidos palettes are so great because you don't have to do anything crazy intricate for it to look really, really beautiful. And I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling that vibe today. And I have a lipstick I haven't used on camera yet that I think will pair nicely with that shade, but maybe I'll change my mind later. All right, I'm picking up that shade called Gourmet on this SL Miss Glam brush. It's the L34. And I'm just going to go to town, blending this out all around my eyes. Heavy focus in the inner corner, heavy focus on the lower lash line. I want this to be kind of grungy as far as it being blown out, but I also want it to be very glam and pretty because I am going to pop some pretty shimmer on it. That's the vibe today. It's the same day, by the way. Hello. Just trying to bust out both looks for you today. Sometimes I miss what it's like to just do makeup for fun and just like wear it like all day long and not do it for the purpose of filming, just to wipe it off and film another look. It's such a wild concept. I remember back before I had a YouTube channel, I would just literally play with makeup in my room. Like I wouldn't necessarily be going anywhere. I would just play with it for myself. And now I film everything. But it's okay. I still play with makeup. I just play with it with you guys. And that's fun too. It's just so different. Just blending this everywhere again, just going real ham with this shade. It's not the most special shade in the world, but it's still pretty, and I think it looks nice against my eye color. I'm gonna take Promenade now, this brown, and I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush. It's the tapered blending brush, and I'm going to just heavily focus this in the outer corner, just really adding some depth out here. I'll bring it through the crease a little bit, but I want most of this focus in the outer half of the eye. And I'll go back in with that first brush to help blend it out in a second. I feel like I have nothing really to talk about. I feel like I'm just very boring lately. My life is just consumed with work and packing. I did go through my closet and clothes yesterday and finally like heavily decluttered it. I had just like old underwear I was holding on to, old pajamas, things that I haven't worn in literally the entire 3 years that I've been in this apartment. So I was like, yeah, that has to go. We're gonna try to sell some of the stuff that's like gently used to a local thrift store because they will buy clothes off of you. Anything else we'll donate. Old underwear got thrown away, obviously. I'm just heavily blowing this area out as well. I just want a very soft diffusion of just like warmth out here. I don't want it to look like anything precise. I just kind of want a blur of color out here. Kind of like that. So now all over the lid, we're going to take this shade, which is called Penthouse. I used that in the first look, obviously, because I used both shimmers. I'm going to take this big brush from Alter Ego. It's the number 4, very similar to that one I used in the first look, but this one's just a little bit bigger. Stamping my NYX Glitter Primer all over the lid, grabbing some of that Penthouse shade, and I'm gonna pop this all over the lid. Not necessarily trying to be cut creasy with it, but I am also trying to be a little more precise towards the front and then just let it fade as we get to this outer half. Oh, this shade is so pretty. Very simple look, but again, it just looks so pretty. This is the kind of look that I know I would get compliments on in real life just because of how interesting this lid shade is. It's so reflective. Taking my fluffy brush from the beginning of the look just to fluff in this outer corner. I'm gonna take that same shade for my inner corner. I hope this video isn't too boring. I know I did more simple looks, but I try to switch it up. I don't want to do the exact same looks and placement every single time. And it can be really easy for me to fall into that. I could do my routine big wing and half cut crease every single video, or I could try to spice it up a little bit. And that's what I tried to do with this one. Just do something more simple but still beautiful. Well, okay, this is the look. Nice little 3 shadow look for you. Very loud motorcycle, thank you very much. I'm gonna repeat it on the other eye, throw my lashes, liner, lips, all that good stuff, and I will be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the second look. I hope you like it. Again, I know it's just more on the simple side, but I feel very glam and very simple, but very pretty. I don't know, I like this overall vibe. I think I like look number 1 better, but I do still really like this. I think it's cute and something a little different for me. I don't play with these tones very often. I went with the exact same eye pencil. I feel like this Pixi Rose Glow eye pencil just goes with this palette so nicely. It just complements it great. Lashes are the same Lucifer ones, and on my lips, I finally purchased the Melt Cosmetics Golden Liquid Lipstick. I've been wanting this for like a year. Finally got it. I like it. I will say I like Cider more. Cider from Black Moon I feel like almost has a little bit of a deeper, almost olivey undertone, but it's not green by any means. It's still like a mustard, but this one's different. I don't know. I do like this one though. I think it's cute and it complements the look, and it's my first time wearing it. I don't know. I just like this look. I feel content. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm gonna zoom you out and we will chat about the palette, my final thoughts, all that good stuff. All right, so what did you think? Which look was your favorite? I do still think I liked look number 1 the best, but I am still feeling really good in this look as well. I've had a lot of fun playing with this palette. I'm gonna continue having fun playing with this palette. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love how easy and effortless it is to create looks with this palette. I feel like no matter what you do with it, it's gonna look beautiful. It's just, there's something so special about this. I could easily see this becoming like a staple neutrals palette for certain people, even myself, honestly. I'm just really a big fan of this. I think it's lovely. They did a great job with it. The mattes all seem to blend nicely. I didn't have issues with patchiness or blending. I feel like it all worked like such a dream for me. These shimmers are out of this world. I'm just very content with this palette and I'm happy that I did all these looks for you. I would love to know what you think of this palette, this whole collection in general. Did you pick anything up? Are you interested? I want to hear your thoughts. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to leave me a sushi emoji. I'm pretty sure there's a sushi emoji. And if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Bean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.